Alright then, good morning boxing fans. CMD Boxing Reports. Ronell here reporting here. First of all, I'd like to send out a congratulations to Tommy Hitman Hearns for being inducted into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. Same thing with Michael Carbajal. He also been inducted into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame last night. You know, I remembers when Tommy Hearns tried to come back. It's about 10 years ago? A little more than 10 years ago. He was trying to come back into the sport of boxing. Man, that was embarrassing. I mean, seeing this old dude jump out there, you know, and trying to box his fights, they looked fake as I don't know what. But hey, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do now. Sugar Ray Leonard, he was there to congratulate him, and you know, they spoke on their friendship. You know, Tommy Hearns got up there, he said some pretty exciting things, saying that him and Sugar Ray may get together one day and start training boxers. Now, I heard that before from Tommy Hearns. I don't know, he's just now repeating himself. But I can tell you, boxing has taken its toll on the brother. It's taken its toll on Tommy Hearns. You know, I think his last fight was when he had sprained his ankle. And this is on his comeback. This is when he tried to come back into the sport of boxing. All right. But, you know, he had sprained his ankle. You know, he tried to grab the microphone and talk to the crowd. Excuse me, explain what's going on here. But anyway, congratulations to both. Now, I know Michael Carbajal, he's now training fighters and whatnot. I'll never forget his fight with Trinidad. It looked like Trinidad broke the guy's neck. That was crazy. But let's get to the other story. Let's say, you know, when Terrence Crawford put out there that he was going for the number one pound for pound, you know, I thought it made sense, you know, but I only had Terrence Bud Crawford and Lomachenko. Those were the two I had picked, you know, if they would get put into the number one position for what do you call that, pound for pound, because like they're the only two boxers that I see who got like special effects. They got a style that's hard to figure out, you know, just like I was reading on the pound for pound Wikipedia, you know, how these guys get to the number one spot. And in my opinion, Lomachenko and Terrence Bud Crawford, those were my two picks why they should be number one pound for pound. However, Gennady Golovkin has gotten it now. We all say that Gennady Golovkin is on his way down. I don't know if it's because of age or if he's just taking on better competition. He's looking that way. Now, some say, back with Lomachenko and Bud Crawford, some say Lomachenko hasn't done enough. Okay, I mean, I understand he lost his first fight against Alito, but the guy did come back in his second fight and take on an undefeated fighter, a champion at that, and won in his second fight. And for Terrence Bud Crawford, some say he don't deserve it because Terrence Bud Crawford couldn't even barely get by. Oh man, what's the Cuban boy's name? Gamboa. Some say Gamboa was knocked him out. Well, it's funny that Gennady Golovkin, I didn't, you know, if you see it that way, because Gennady Golovkin was struggling with the welterweight. You know, Kell Brook. Okay, and Although he ended up beating Kell Brook, and so did this guy here, Terrence Bud Crawford, who ended up beating the brakes off of Gamboa. So, hey, what's fair is fair. So, that's my takes on this. You know, my two picks was, you know, Lomachenko and Terrence Bud Crawford. But hey, it is what it is. CMD Boxing Report. To catch you guys on the next one.